Hi guys, this is Jill. I'm with the SSW rules team, and we're going to start the sprint review 95. Let's jump on the sprint review email. So last sprint, we had two goals. We aimed for more PBIs done and having a live POC demo. We managed to make some done PBIs, but not to deploy POC demo. We had some trouble with it, but we're going to talk about it later on. We had only 7 mandates because there were some extended public holidays, because this is France, it is what it is. And let's move on to the backlog.
Shouldn't we say human days? Because man is a bit,
Yeah,
I don't know, it's 2025.
yeah. Anyway, let's start with the most important one. It's one of the most important one, the migration MD to MDX, which is that PBI over here. Chloe made a great work working on that PBI, and she also made a done video about it. Did you watch it, Adam? I think you watched it.
Yes, I did. Yes, it was great.
Okay, perfect. If you have any question, we can move on to the next PBI, which is also a very important one. It was part of our goal, which is deploying the POC on Azure. This is that PBI over here. We had some trouble. We did it with Hugo. We had some trouble to make it right, because we had a lot of permission issues, time zone issues, and some lack of knowledge. So we are asking people to help us to manage it. This is still work in progress. And the other important one is this one, which is kind of block, but maybe you can talk more about it.
Yeah, so yesterday I realized that when we are sending images, now that we have two repos, one for the website, one for the content, I realized that when we save images, it does not go into the content repo, but it goes into the website repo, which is an issue. I created an issue using Yak Shaver. I had a call with Jack, and he told me that they are going to have a look. He's working for a client these days, I think, so we will hear from him on Friday. Yeah, that's basically.
And this, Hugo just mentioned it.
Yep.
It's running. Yep, it's on the Tina CMS issues repository. Right. If no question, let's move on, if you don't mind. This is our timesheet data. We still have that issue about French timesheets. No release on the GitHub because on the SSW rules GitHub repository, because we are still working on the POC to be deployed. About AI usages, I think Hugo used Yak Shaver.
I did, yeah.
Yep. And the rest is the same as last sprint. And about the sprint retro, we all thought that lots of done has been made. You and I are happy with the script and the video, the MD script to MDX script. And Christian was happy that we had a call before the sprint review yesterday. What didn't go so well, Hugo and I have difficulties with Azure deployment. Yeah, and this is the PBI that blocks the rest of the tasks. And what could be improved? I think we all think that it would be great to have a sysadmin available in France time zone.
Yeah, it's not the first time that we run into that kind of permission issues.
Yes.
Time zone being a problem to contact the sysadmins. Sometimes it delays us by a day or two, or depends.
Yep. Do you have anything else to add, guys? Adam?
I'm good.
No, nothing.
All right, so let's move on to the Sprint 96 forecast. We had three main sprint goals, which is still having a live POC demo. We want to document how to deploy Tina on Azure, and we will also list pain points we can raise to Tina team. Like we figured out that the search bar would be an awesome feature on the media manager. It will be a 1 week sprint. And let's have a look of the PBIs. We will work on it. Yes. The first one is the most important one. It's about the deployment, and it's a 16 estimate, but it's kind of random because it's difficult to I would say to give a right number here. A lot of unknown.
Yeah.
Any question about that sprint forecast? No, guys? Okay. Yep.
Adam?
Adam?
Yeah, no, nothing.
All good.
Oh, good. So this is the end of our sprint review. As always, you can rewatch that meeting on the SSW YouTube channel. I will upload the video as soon as this meeting is over. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you on the next sprint review. Bye-bye.
See you.